Hello and welcome to HBFT Gaming. I'm HBFT and we are back again with Baldur's Gate 3. Previously, we found ourselves pitted against level 4s and level 5s and we thought all was lost. But boy, did we prove them wrong. Once we downed that wyvern poison, coated our blade, and Lae'zel came out on top. It was absolutely ridiculous, and now we know that even though it's really expensive and we probably still need to level up, it is possible. So let's see what else we can accomplish with our party. All right, bunnies, we are back. And as you can see, we now have multiple party members in Githyanki medium plate, which is pretty freaking awesome because I think it's some of the best looking armor I've seen so far. As you can see, we've already looted pretty much everything, their bodies everywhere. So there is one thing that I do want to note. Obviously, we had been going past our weight capacity limit and everything. So as we were moving around, we didn't really see any over encumbrance, but look at this now. You will notice that our ranger's a little bit slow because she can pretty much, I'm like double clicking to make her go a little faster, but she can kind of just meander around. She can't really, you know, sprint. So I think it's time to sell things off. So if we take a look at our inventory to see exactly why, you'll notice, what is all this? There's so many weapons. We're at 94 out of 40. We're at 146 out of 85, 87 out of 60. It is a bad time. They're breaking their backs right now. So we really got to sell all this stuff. All of these things were already sold. We made out like a bandit. We had over 1,000 gold. I mean, if I were to grab all the gold from here, gather it on a Shadowheart, she'll be the money keeper right now. And we look at that, she's got 1558 as far as our gold pieces go. But then we ended up killing the people in the house back in the village. So we kind of looted all the stuff that we sold. Finders keepers, that's right. So we're gonna go ahead and go to our map. I'm hoping that we can waypoint back to some type of trader. I'm trying to remember where there was one. The only thing I could think of is in the Druid Grove, but there wasn't really a waypoint over there. So the Blighted Village, the Fetid Bog, I mean, none of that really helps us out, really. The only person I can really sell to that I can think of is in the Druid Grove. So I think I'm going to go ahead and head on back to, I guess, the roadside cliffs here. So we'll head to the roadside cliffs. Hopefully we can fast travel. Because I remember in some of the earlier Baldur's Gate, if you were over encumbered, I think you weren't able to fast travel after that, which was kind of made sense. It stopped you from, I mean, look, we can only walk. So, yeah, so tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and pause here. We're going to get back to the Druid's Grove. I'm going to rob the trader blind and sell everything that we own because this is all I can manage. Because we're over encumbered. We'll be right back. All right, so we finally made it to the trader. It looks like it's taking a while for Rynn to get here because she's completely slowed down. So let's see what we can sell. It should be pretty good.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed.
Show us what you got. Okay, so the nice thing is I learned that I can just double click and that'll actually bring all of these over, which is really helpful considering dragging them was a real pain. He's got 1519. I'm thinking right now I could probably get Dragon's Grasp, which would be really powerful for Shadowheart, because after all, she does do that sword and board style. As we saw earlier, this actually applies burning on hit, so that's going to be really ridiculous. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say, hey, I want that. It's going to cost us 625. We definitely have enough to buy it outright, but I kind of want to sell him our stuff first, and then we'll see where we stand, yeah? At the very least, I'll just bleed him dry, and then we'll go from there. You know, I don't mind taking leather armor +1. That sounds useful. We'll go ahead and go to the barter 2125. I mean, what else are we going to take from this? Just gold. We got a lot of stuff that we can send over as well. We'll just get it all back. That's okay. It's costing us a lot of weight. So we can get rid of our leather armor. I think overall 1954 versus 1123. I don't think there's anything else that I really need or want from him. Maybe the scrolls of Revivify, actually, now that I think about it. All right, we do need those scrolls, though. All right, we're good.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
All right. Now let's go ahead and see what we got. So we picked up some new items. What I'd like to do is consolidate the gold. I'm going to put it on my main character just because, quite frankly, I don't know if I trust everybody else. We'll take a look at our new gear. So leather armor +1. Leather armor. Who gets Who's hit the most? I think Shadowheart doesn't have... She has got medium armor right now. I think all of us have medium armor except for Astarion. Dragon's Grasp is going to go to her. So let's go ahead and take a look at her sheets. So Astarion here, he has padded armor as light armor. So we've gone up by 1. And I'll move my head out of the way. There we go. We get +1 AC. I'll take it. Let's go over to Shadowheart. She is using medium. Yes, she is. And we'll go ahead and get her that Dragon's Grasp. If we compare, she's got 1d6 slashing versus bludgeoning. The difference is that the Dragon's Grasp is light. And on top of that, it has a different action with slash, which can potentially cause bleed. And of course, we do a burning on hit, which is going to be ridiculous. So we'll get that on there. All right, buddies. So we're back. I know that I'm a little bit all over the place because one thing that I really noticed is that as I was going through the inventory and I was talking to the trader and trying to sell things, I noticed there's just... It's one gripe that I really have with the game so far in its current state in early access. I do want to remind you it's early access, but when you go to the inventory, just kind of your inventory is all over the place. So when you're selling, it takes a really long time. When you're kind of consolidating, it takes a really long time. So after kind of getting a little bit frustrated with it, I took a look at all the weights right now. So now I'm within weight carrying capacity. So I decided to do just a few things. I'm just going to touch on them very briefly so as not to keep you too long. So one of the cool things, though, that I do like is that they allow you to quickly snap back and forth between different categories so that you can relatively easily find what it is that you need. However, if you go to all, which I'm usually sitting in, it just looks really messy. And I right now, they might be there and I just don't know. So let me know in the comments below if you know how to do an auto sort, because right now I just don't know how to do it. Honestly, I think it would be better with a single inventory. That having been said, I've gone through and I've adjusted each of the character bars so that I can use them more fully, because I was finding that I was kind of just going attack, 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 attack. And quite frankly, I'm still going to do that. But I would like to at least be a little less cluttered in my mind and a little more focused about what I'm doing. So if you go ahead and take a look below, so we're going to focus on their quick bars right now, kind of reorganize things. So I split up the potions, I split up the revivifies. So you'll notice that each of the, I only have 3 right now because I just bought them from the trader. Each of the revivifies are in the same place. That's a difficult word to say. And what I've done is I put potions in the left side, I put the revivify on the right. I consolidated all of the special arrows to the archer. Makes sense as a ranger, yeah. And then I went ahead and I put all of the animal companion type abilities and then the actual like marking a target, true strike to kind of give you an advantage against targets that you're shooting at, all in one place. You like combat abilities and then cantrips, etc. So I kind of did something sort of similar. I put potions, divinity, and then I kind of did like hold person, hold creature, and then healing over here, and then variety spells, stuff to do with stealth, etc. When it comes to Astarion, he's pretty simple. So he's basically got poisons down here, his divinity. This is his unique racial having to do with a vampire. So he can go ahead and suck blood and gain health back. And then it seems like a potion of speed and healing. And then of course his basic attacks and illusions. And then finally we have a fighter who's very straightforward as well. We got a hill giant strength potion here along with the standard speed and healing, some fire resistance. And then up on top, we've got the special attacks. So melee based, range based. We don't have a scroll of revivify for them. And you got miscellaneous and then combat specific, yeah? This is actually a Githyanki racial, which I guess allows you to conjure a spectral hand to manipulate objects from afar. I didn't know that they could do that. So hopefully this will allow us to kind of keep in mind what our options are in the field a little better, because I was noticing once we had all those scrolls on the quick bar that just automatically appear, we had to scroll down pages and I didn't even see them. So I didn't even see them as options. With that having been said, now that we're good to go, let's go ahead and do a full day's rest, because as you can see, a lot of our abilities are on cooldown and we're really hurt. So we should be able to push past now, because we just got past that Githyanki patrol, right? So hopefully we'll be able to advance the story a little. Oh, hello, Githyanki.
What?
Oh my gosh. Cool off and show me some respect or we're done. What the hell happened back there? Respond with silence.
A Kithrak demanded my head. He'd deny me a cure. How dare he speak my queen's name? How dare he dishonor her child?
Oh, I didn't realize. Oh my gosh, it didn't click to me. You're the queen's child? Holy crap. Wasn't he acting on your calm yourself, save your anger for your queen's enemies? Given how badly that went, what do you plan to do next? Reach out to comfort her. I don't know if she'll like this. She's a warrior and all.
Skaketh,
Yeah.
keep your hands off me.
Okay, didn't like that.
Remove the parasite. I will see the Kithrak dead and present his corpse to Vlakith herself. Show me pity again, and I will present your corpse instead.
All right. Well, she doesn't like us very much, but that's okay. I'm wearing her plate. And we got her a brand new weapon. I don't know what she's complaining about. So let's get all rested up. Good to go. Astarion's not biting anybody. There we go. So we've already taken care of Karlach for now. Zevlor, we could go over there and help him to escape, but I kind of want to find Master Harlan. I know they said he went over to the west, kind of towards where the Githyanki patrol is. Let's head towards the goblin camp. We were in the blighted village, and it seems that they kind of trust us right now because they can sense somehow that we've got the parasite in our head. So let's head over to the goblin camp. They were the ones that kind of took that deep gnome, right? I think we're a little bit tougher now, yeah. Let's go ahead and lead with our fighter, though. Because that was a good point that you all brought up in the comments. That if we want our frontline fighters to be in the front, obviously, when we're moving around, we'll kind of stay high just to get an idea of where we're at. Ooh, mugwort for free. Heck yes. See anything in the distance? See a lot of burning. I'm assuming this is the camp. Oh, there we go. There we go. Novice Rancer. That's a goblin. Level 1. Oh, we've got this. It's across the way. All right, fair enough. You can head down that way. Gosh, this place is huge. For early access, it's actually kind of ridiculous. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we should probably advance with... I'm going to advance with my main character just because they seem to treat her well, yeah?
Shove over, Claw! Drow coming through!
Darn straight. Heck yes. I do want to point out something that Shadowheart actually has this ability here called Disguise Self. It says magically change all aspects of your appearance. I don't know if that would actually make me look like a goblin, because that could have been another way in as well. Yeah, let me in. That's right. I'm going to assault you from the back. You're going to love it. I would imagine if I weren't a drow, this would be very, very different. You just have to fight your way through. What is going on here?
So, Flatnose, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lazelk Chucky.
Oh, they're humans here?
They captured themselves a bard.
What the hell is this?
But only if I ask.
Fill the front with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid. Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many.
I wonder if they were captured and he's forced to entertain them.
Reduce them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Give him your rapt attention.
You, move on! Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I, huh?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not.
What the heck's going on?
Doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
Oh, what?
To you. Never.
What have I done?
Come, let's continue our ballad.
He's obviously captured and in trouble.
Draw Ragslin. Draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait. Draw Ragslin.
Am I gonna have to fight here?
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Volo.
Oh, look what you've done.
I'm guessing this guy is Volo. So let's take a look. Rescue Volo was updated. Oh, first of all, Druid Halsin. Learn a powerful druid hasn't returned from expedition, might be able to help us. Yeah, I don't know where he is though. Okay, rescue Volo.
Not fool me.
We met a man named Volo who was performing for the goblins under duress. He was led into the camp's interior by a guard. He clearly... Oh, God! He just punched him. Oh, my God. What the hell's going on here? Beoknuk? Whoa!
Statue of Seluna.
This is a stronghold if I've ever seen one. What the hell's in here?
As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Oh, what's the problem?
Seluna's a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple. Though, I'll grant it must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. Until someone raised it. No matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place.
All right. God, this place is...
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work.
This place is completely...
State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows,
We're so
power
outnumbered.
courses through you. Authority.
I've got an audience with the one in charge.
You one of those moonrise types then? Your kind usually don't deal with Boss Ragslin and Priestess Gut. Guessing you're after Minthara.
I don't know what that is.
Could be her blood by the looks of you.
I've got an audience with Minthara.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear.
Well, let's stop the raids then. Let me in.
Oh, come on now. We're just having a bit of fun.
I can't believe they're just letting me in, yeah?
So much fun.
True Soul Gut, High Priestess of the Absolute.
No sign of her followers there.
Flesh in here.
Do you feel
I can see up here there's Volo, Goblin Camp, Zevlor, and Cellar. Wait, oh, outside.
That's because she chose me.
Wow, I don't even know what I'm doing here, quite frankly. Is this smart? I'm just wandering into the enemy's den.
We want you dead, you dumb nut.
Oh my god.
Not dead anyway.
There's no way we can fight everybody here. Doesn't matter how good we are. Strut Goblin Boss.
While it's watching.
Got a message from the guards.
Oh my god. Is this Minthara?
If he doesn't, I'll cut out his tongue.
Got visitors.
Minthara.
Don't know who they are. Mercenaries, maybe? Your scouting party has not returned,
Oh!
and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
These are the ones that sent out the goblins in the beginning of the game.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes.
Oh my
A
god.
trinket, a tongue, a limb.
Ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing
Oh my god.
her brain.
A true soul? Praise be, sister. Are you here to join my hunt?
Okay, we don't want to piss this lady off. I'm on a hunt of my own. I'm looking for a druid named Halzin. A hunt who's a target. I have my own business to take care of. How do you know I'm a true soul? I don't want to give that away. I'm just going to pretend like I know. A hunt. Who's the target?
Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly
Who is it though?
He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She's seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind.
She doesn't know where it is?
around yours.
I guess they are doing a rite where that it makes a druid's grove like disappear and close off, right? Tiefling should be warned. Together you can outnumber her warband. Perhaps you can misdirect her or kill her. Leading her to the tieflings might down the but would earn you her trust. I don't think I can kill her, but the tiefling should be warned.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
I can be very persuasive. I will visit the prisoner.
Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
Oh, they approve. She's level 5. She's a cleric. I wonder if she knows where Halsin is, but... So where is this guy? Where's this prisoner, right? Rescue druid, removing the parasite. Rescue. I wonder if it is Volo, do you think? Oh, that's wild. I'm assuming all the prisoners are down below. Whoa, there's a giant spider. What the heck is this place? I feel like I'm in Mordor. Oh, this is him. Liam. Oh my god.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop.
Oh, a drow. I didn't see
I'm so glad that we're drow.
if you want to have a try.
Yes. I don't try. I get results. Move aside.
Oh, of course. There's weapons in the fire if you want them. We'll leave you to it. Come, Grush. Let's go. I don't think I got the stomach for this.
Yes. I want to watch the weird priest next door.
Sounded like he was beating something up.
All right. Oh my god, what happened to his legs? Oh my god.
There. I feel it.
I'm sure you do feel it. I think we broke him.
What's he doing?
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Pick the lock. I came for the night song. I'm looking for a druid name of Halsin. Oh, Halsin I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. Don't know if he's still alive.
That's all I know. Please, get me out of here.
Relax, I'm not going to leave you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Be patient, I'll be back.
Please, hurry.
Because if I release him right now, things might go down and I might lose the opportunity to do other things. So let's just take a look at Volo. And what was this about a priest next door? Is this the priest? We'll just keep following these guys.
Don't leave me here.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the
Religion
prisoner?
failed. What do you mean?
I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Then why are you beating yourself?
I realize this looks strange, but I assure you, it is a most intimate form of worship. You see, pain is a loving thing, but trying to explain it to these goblins has proven. Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
That is none of your concern.
Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish.
Well, you should be akin to my... You should like me then.
Alleviate this pain.
Yeah, no. I don't need any alleviating, thanks.
A pity you would have known such sweet relief at my hands.
How about I give you some pain of my own?
Realize you need my assistance, come back. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, you're creepy. Ugh. Alright, it's out of here. We got to talk to Volo. God, there's so many strange people here. Oh, there he is. What is with this?
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
So I see. Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I get hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
Well, I hate to see such a lovely creature in a
As the
cage.
symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I've taken a shine to this one. How much do you want? He looks weak, sick even. He won't last long in there. I'm afraid of using the parasite because I think the more that I use it, the more that... I remember there was some text earlier that said something along the lines of like you lose a part of yourself. So I kind of want to try more conventional means. Look, I'm done talking. Open the cage or you'll be sorry. 50-50. Yes! Oh, that was close.
All right, calm down. I don't want no trouble. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this. I'm quite safe.
Are you now? You better get out of
I
here.
guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
I'm not looking for that sort of get yourself to safety and quick.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this.
And you have one?
We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Go to my town. Oh, go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do.
Wait, we have another ally?
Slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
What? I don't know if he's actually playable. Is he like a bard or... I'm assuming he's a bard. Wild. I didn't actually anticipate. Maybe he's just there and he just sings and someone to talk to or something. How wild. All right. Wow, I'm glad I did that then. Holy crap. Well, let's see. I mean, out of the imprisoned adventurer, let's go ahead and free him and get the heck out. Or actually, you know what? Before I do that, let me talk to whoever this is down here. Not Minthara, but the true soul gut. She'll definitely be able to detect the parasite in me.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too.
Ugh.
Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
I assume this mark has a purpose.
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Actually, I'd rather not go through with this.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
Darn straight.
Probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite.
Push deeper into her mind.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
There's a creature inside my head. Can you help with that? Any help would be appreciated. I need a healer. Do you think you can fit whatever's causing those shadows? I don't trust her at all. I'm just gonna leave. All right, that's it. Let's get on over to the prisoner. We'll let him out and let's get the heck out of here. I don't want to tarry too long. I feel like we're just barely skirting destruction right now. And we got to go warn the Druid's Grove as well. We got to find Halsin though. He turned into a bear and ran off, they said.
Get me out.
All right, dexterity. Pick the lock. Roll high, roll high, roll high. Oh, come on! What?
You struggle with the set of lockpicks until they are bent entirely out of shape. But the lock won't budge.
Can we try again? Pick it again. Roll high, roll high, roll high. There we go.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
You came looking for the night song, didn't you?
Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said it was underneath this temple.
Why are his arms up like that?
When we arrived.
Where can I find the night song?
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. I have to go. I have to get out of here.
So the night song, if I recall correctly, there was a contract from the previous adventurers to go and get that, and that it was like basically a death sentence to them. I don't know if I want to go get it right now, but it's good to know that it's potentially in this camp. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here.
That those thieves almost got past.
I wonder how the adventurer got out. He'd have to go out through here, right? Way over here.
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh?
Oh, sounds like a bloody scrap. Where'd you see that?
You ain't here. We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious.
Were there any survivors?
Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the Flaming Fist? Pile of smoking corpses.
I'm guessing that's an inn or something. All right, well, let's...
What about the priestess?
So close by there was some kind of raid. We might be able to see if there's any survivors or if we need to loot it or anything like that, yeah? I would imagine if you were not Drow and you couldn't just walk in the front door, you'd have to hop through the back and then like sneak your way in or something, but... Gosh, I'm so glad we're Drow. We are not very good at sneaking at all. Oh my god. Level 3. We could... God, they're hardy. We could potentially take them, but it scares the heck out of me.
Good to know.
Can I talk to them? Dead tiefling.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast.
Gosh, they have a cool model.
Tastes like pork. What surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies.
Is that right?
Stranger, be you friend or food.
Oh no!
The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the Absolute.
We didn't get the brand. I'll do you one better. I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. 50-50. No!
I expect more than your word. Show me your flesh.
Do it.
It's dinner time, boys.
Attack time. Nail him. All right, not quite what I was looking for. God, these guys are going to hit hard, I bet. Oh! That's a giant boulder. Holy crap. All right, fair enough. I don't want to be too close, right? So we got to stay at range, but they can throw boulders at us for heaven's sake. Okay, let's see. Minor illusion. Let's use our new stuff here. We can go hold person, hold creature. Are they a creature or are they a person? Let's go ahead and command a creature. 70%. Halt. All right, that seemed to work. And we'll take potion of fire resistance, heal to ourself. All right, good. So we're at full again. And hold. What we can do, we're going to use True Strike. And then we're going to go ahead and try and pin him on the next one, yeah? And we'll put Hunter's Mark, and everyone's going to focus this target right here. All right, and hold. Pin at range. Successful. Hold. And the fighter's going to block the stairs, yeah? Hold. Right, here they go. So he's pinned. Oh, what? Holy crap. They've got skills. How? He's not pinned. Can he go through each other? Oh my god. Ooh. Even though it missed, it still hit. Still did damage. Okay, is there anything that we can do here? Create water surface illusion. Guiding bolt. Sacred flame. Hold person. Invoke duplicity. Summon an illusion to distract your enemies. You and your allies receive advantage on attack rolls against a creature. Both the attacker and the illusion are within 3 meters of it. All right. Guess I gotta get closer, yeah? Does this work? 9 meters. Concentration is required. I don't know. Well, let's go mirror image. And hold. Oh boy. Oh! Wow, this was a mistake. Okay, let's see. We got Hunter's Mark. Fairy Fire. In case multiple targets in colorful light, the target turns visible. Attack rolls against the targets have advantage. Heck yes. We really need to be shooting though. Hunter's Mark. Get it back on, Fank. Try and reverse this. Do it. Cause bleed. Actually, we're gonna use sneak attack. Oh my god. Speed. Go. 7 and 1 plus bleed. Hold. Got cleave. Menacing attack. We're using the potion to heal giant strength. Action surge. We'll gain 1 additional action. Menacing attack, 90%. He's frightened. Beautiful, beautiful. Action surge. Go again. 14. He has 4 health left. And hold. Oh. Oh my god. Can he take 2 actions? So that guy's kind of like their ranger. Oh! Jesus. Hit for 10. Well, let's finish this guy off. Give him a nice smack. Heck yes. Crit with our new axe. Okay. He's a breakdancer, buddies. We definitely need to get a heal off. Let's do it on Lizelle. That's tuck back, tuck back. Hold. All right, we got. Hunter's Mark. This one's already damaged. But he's got mirror images. That's the thing that's getting me right now. Because if I try to take a shot at him, 35%, that's 72. So what I'm going to try to do is get close enough that I can get Mark on at range, 100%. I will go ahead and send, let's see, we have different arrows. Deals a bonus 1d4 necrotic damage and prevents a target from regaining hit points. Chance to push target back. Arrow of acid creates an acid surface. Electrifies blood and water or deals critical damage against beasts. I don't know if this guy counts as a beast. I'm going to use... Actually, no, I'm just going to take that shot. Let's go ahead and pin him. Pin him. 85. Critical miss. Ah, drat. We're going to deal additional 1d6 piercing. All right, let's go ahead and disengage. And we'll use dash. Doubles your movement speed for the current turn. Go. Can't reach destination, huh? 88. I'll come in sneak attack. Hold. Move. Menacing. He's frightened. Beautiful, beautiful. We needed that. It was a bit of a gamble and a push. Hold. He's got to run, and we're gonna get an attack of opportunity, I believe. Free 8 points. Free 8 points. Beautiful. Thank. Oh, that's close. All right, all right. We're still in this. We're still in this. What's the range on this? 100%. Shot out. Shot out. Oh my god. Send it. 11. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, nail him. Go again. And disengage. Ooh! He missed, he missed. Disengage. Menacing. Heck yes! God, this is making all the difference right here. This menacing attack. Causing frighten. It's buying us a turn. Acid surface. Free attack of opportunity on the run. Oh my god. All right, close the distance. Shot 5%. Oh! Oh! Holy crap, we got lucky. 5%. 35. Heck yes. Oh, we missed. We missed. That's okay. That's okay. Nail him. 55. Second win. Get us some health. Ooh, it's a good thing we did that. We would be dead. Seems that melee works better against these mirror images, so swing. He's burning. Thanks to our brand new axe, he's got 4 health left. Shot out. Heck yes. Surprisingly, we got very little experience for that, but dear God, that was awesome. Great job. Great job. I'm curious if Shadowheart still has another use of Prayer of Healing. You only use it once per day. You're definitely going to have to do a lot of resting here. Let's see. Diary of Lump the Enlightened. Lump's Warhorn, a story item, some sausage, and warped headband of intellect. Increase the wearer's intelligence score to 18. Oh my god, that would be amazing when it comes to freaking, what's his face? Whole chicken. That could be amazing for Gale, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that help a mage or something? Tarnished locket. The words Elturel, strength, and unity are inscribed across the top. We should probably get out of the acid. Dear God. And chalk. Pig's head. Okay, so here's the thing. We got that brand new warped headband of intellect. If anyone's gonna have the intellect, I would imagine Shadowheart's the one that would need it. I don't know if it'll really do much for her, but yeah, we'll take it just because. God, she looks so cool though. All right. Oh, let's just take a look here. Intelligence. Wizards use intelligence as their spell casting ability. So yeah, this is more of a Gale item, but oh well, she'll wear it for now. I don't have Gale, right? Might as well use it. What's the point of being out here? Gotta be a reason, right? Just a good vantage point. Oh, you know what? If we were fighting against those giant, like, lump and everything, if we pulled back here and had range and put the fighter here, they'd be forced to funnel in. Oh my gosh, that would have been amazing. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even see that till now. Because right now, they're just kind of thinking about us on the surface, but they're not actually... Oh! Target, scrawny bugbear. He's sleeping. Like, they just kind of let us walk through, but they haven't really, like, scrutinized us too closely, you know? Oh, should we hit him? Sure, free experience. Yes! Heck yeah! Free experience, you gotta love it. In his sleep. Oh, that was pure honor right there. That was the most honorable thing that we could do for a bugbear. Tell you what, bunnies, we'll head back to the patrol, kind of head a little bit north. I'm curious if that's going to lead us anywhere, yeah? It'll probably be the last thing that we do, just because we're running out of time, but... I wonder if there are any clues from that point, because you have to be pretty far along in order to get out there, yeah? And there was this, I think there was like a house or something, shabby wooden doors. I heard like a celebration in here earlier, booth here.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattled the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
They're fighting? Open the door.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Open it anyway.
What the hell are you doing?
You're making a lot of noise. I wanted to join the fun.
Ruined.
Oh!
Smash! Oh, smash you!
That is not what I expected. 59. How much? What level are they? Oh my god. What have we done? I guess this is the last thing that we'll do. All right, reapply Hunter's Mark. Reapply Hunter's Mark. We're putting on Gruka. We'll take care of them. We're gonna go ahead and force them to come through here, yeah? So we'll pin first, pin first. Shot out on 9, beautiful. And let's break line of sight. Break line of sight and hold. Oh, he broke through pin. All right, get in there, get in there. From the side. Smack him. 55. Heck yes. Disengage. Hold. Oh! Oh my god. Well, now we've got the high ground, right? Am I right? All right, shot at 60. Disengage. Close the distance. Close the distance. Can we go for cleave? Not gonna work here. Strike. 6. Break left. Right, shot out. 70. Oh, so close. Hold. Got 6. Nail him, nail him. She's out. Oh. We are so out of... create an illusory image that distracts nearby creatures, compelling them to investigate. Oh, that's awesome. All right, we'll tell you what. Dash. Ooh! Okay, I guess yellow means you're walking through an attack of opportunity. I didn't realize her zone is so wide. Ah, crap. All right, finish him, finish him. Beautiful. And close the gap. Surge. Heal. Cleave or menacing, menacing. Frightened. Beautiful. This is exactly what we need. This is our bread and butter right now. Second wind, second wind. And hold. All right, disengage. Help. Close. Send. And burn. Beautiful. So not only is she frightened, we have 2 attacks of opportunity and hold. I kind of feel bad. Send it from the back. Heck yes. Fire. All right, we got this. We got this. Shot out. 8, 5 left and burn. Oh. Okay, good. I wonder how this is going to work. I haven't been able to use this yet. I'm not too sure. We need a target. Is that right? Oh, you cast it somewhere. Got it. Okay. Oh, boy. God, she's huge. 4. She's got 1 left. She's got 1 left. There we go. I got free experience. Hey, guess. I feel a little bad. They've got broken loot, splintered, and string snapped. Oh, she's not gonna like this, is she? What's up, Shadowheart?
Well, that was unnecessary. Are you jealous of them or something?
It would have been foolish to ignore a potential threat. We're lucky to have witnessed such a rare sight. A little curiosity is healthy.
Your curiosity could have turned very unhealthy if that fight hadn't gone our way.
Okay, well it did. So nothing to worry about here. Oh my god, amazing. Gold, heck yes. Oh, a helmet. We don't have a helmet yet. That's pretty cool. Well, you know, on that bombshell. Well, bunnies, that was interesting. Things could have gone differently, I'm sure. I did not realize that that's what was going on inside. But the great point is that we came out on top. We thought that we were up against insurmountable odds, but instead, all of our enemies fell before us in valiant, glorious combat. That's right. So anyway, this game's awesome. Fortunately, due to the time, we do have to wrap up here, but let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you like the video, a thumbs up always helps us out. I had a total blast. I hope you did as well. I can't wait to get into the next one with you. Have a good night.